about the unity. There's nothing they can do with us, so ain't nobody who.
We are in a state of emergency. Prejudice. Wrote a song about it? Like to hear it? Here it goes. Free your mind.
To boldly go where no man has gone before.
Maisha ni ya ghetto, msaliti ni peto, sheria muna kwao, wazimu pia na hao, furaha sio mfano, ukabila ndio kwao, hardcore nishafika, ukweli na hakika, kadiri ninashika, furaha kwa hakiki, ndugu mashabiki, maji kuziki, beef na fiki, hit na dhiki, muda muna wiki, mimi na himziki, split ni mukiki, tunamtaziki, kwa makini polisi, za mchima na sili, feel me. Don't you know, we're talking about
Everybody who is black and interested in black people, let us sit down and find out how we can get together in one direction against one enemy and accomplish this job overnight.
When soul singer and black activist Sam Cooke wrote the lyrics to his song, A Change Is Gonna Come, it was very direct and to the point. With some changes to it, the song was still digestible. In the year 2019, black folks continue to go through the change rather than direct the change. A community activist named Taalik Ibn'rad has made an appeal similar to what Sam Cooke was asking for. A change. It's said that the meek shall inherit the earth. We ask when. When will the landlords give the meek a free lease? Mr. Ibn'rad is humbly asking for the state of Mississippi. President Trump has already had sit-downs with the wrong representatives of the black community. How about a real discussion with a true grassroots African American? Join and organize Operation Exodus Mississippi today, or become a supporter. This is Dusty Basement Studios, and we approve of this message.
about Terry frowning like that with her album? You guys' album coming?
She thinks she's cute.
She thinks she's cute.
That's all I got to say.
She crew.
Terry thinks she's cute. Huh?
Thanks, hon.
She came out with a different attitude after that.
Like no none to me. I don't know what we did on sale.
That's old school. Life has changed. I want the red.
Wait, what was that, Mr. T did in Rocky? What was that, Rocky 3? Was it Rocky 3? Get them cameras off my face!
There we go. I don't have a lot to say. Come to see Terry. That's Terry, Cindy, and Rona.
I trust that feeling. Does anybody have any questions of me before I get out of here? Let's see what you guys are saying. What's up, soul sister Rona? Hey, Taalik. I'm the brother that did Mike Jackson in Tunica, Mississippi. Hey, now. Hello to Terry. Respect. Bless up. Bless up. Bless up.
Come to see Terry. That's Terry, Cindy, and Rona. It's Terry.
It's important for the black youth especially to know that we did have a history and that we did great things and that we had great people, and those things were not in the history books when I was in school. And what I'd like to be doing 5 years from now is attempting to rewrite the history books so that they'll know that.
Black people, it's all about the unity. There's nothing they can do with us, so ain't nobody.
In a state of emergency. Prejudice. Wrote a song about it? Like to hear it? Here it go. Free your mind.
What, dear?
Cause I keeps it real like that. I keeps it real.
I've been on Facebook and I've been at war with followers of Louis Farrakhan. I'm a member of this group called Defenders of Farrakhan. And the administrators They allow me to talk. I'm shocked, but they do. I am not disrespectful. I'm just saying or expressing my experience or my opinion. So, I made up this post and they approved it. And I was talking about how I was a teenager and I was lied to by Minister Farrakhan and that group. And they exploited me, which they did. Oh, you a liar. Of course, that's the first thing they're going to tell you. I bet you never was in the Nation of Islam. You can go to my Facebook page and I put all my trinkets from my days when I was in the Nation of Islam on my Facebook page. I might take the pictures and make a collage and make a video out of it. I don't have no reason to lie about nothing. What's the benefit? You just don't like what I have to say. So the next thing, you're a liar. Well, if I'm a liar, you pay for the polygraph. You pay for the lie detector test. And I will take that test. And I will pass that test. Out of all those people upset over my story, nobody, they called me a liar, but nobody want to pay for a polygraph test. Your happy ass probably can't afford to pay for a polygraph test because you gave all your money to Farrakhan with your dumb ass. Also, you don't want to pay for a polygraph test that you know I'm going to pass. You know I'm going to pass. Scary ass. I fear no God but Allah. You're a damn lie. Pay for the polygraph. You are afraid of the real truth. You are afraid of Louis Farrakhan participating in a behavior because in your mind, he's perfect. Louis Farrakhan never done no wrong. But Louis Farrakhan called for the death of Malcolm. And Malcolm got murdered. And in the 1980s, he called for the murder of Milton Coleman. But nobody was stupid enough to carry that out. And then Farrakhan got all caught up in that and tried and weasel his way out like, I didn't mean it that way. I didn't mean it that way. Punk coward Negro. I was there. I saw the whole thing. Most of these people they wasn't even on the scene. I was there live in living color when he made a threat against Milton Coleman. And I told the brothers, what is he doing? But they blind followers. Whatever this man do, go ahead, minister. Tell it, minister. I didn't get down with that program. Matter of fact, I didn't support Jesse Jackson running for president. The minister said, go out and vote. Y'all can vote. I don't vote. I don't like Jesse Jackson. I didn't vote. And still don't vote. I think for myself. He's not my leader. I'm here to help him bring back the teachings of Elijah Muhammad. I'm not your follower. I'm not your boy. Another thing, I joined the Nation of Islam because this bum said, I'm bringing back the original teachings. He didn't. The first thing he did was tell this lie, Elijah Muhammad is a lie. And then he made himself third in line to Elijah Muhammad. That's what he did. There's nowhere in the original teachings where Elijah Muhammad said, after I'm dead and gone or whatever, some third man gonna come and do whatever. That's not the teaching. Elijah Muhammad said, after me, there is none. Or after me, there is God. And Farrakhan is not God. So you're still wrong. There is no third man in line. There is no divine reminder. There is nobody that's supposed to sit in the seat of Elijah Muhammad. So you lied to me, sir. So you took advantage of a teenager. You took advantage of a teenager. You stole my money. You stole my time. And you got free labor. And you think I'm not supposed to be pissed off? Yes. Because all this was done in deception because you knew your happy ass had no intent to bring back the original teachings. You wanted to be God. You want to be Christ, like these idiots are worshiping this man to this day. He want to be God. He want to be Christ. You're not Christ to me. Matter of fact, I never looked at Master Ibn'rad Muhammad as God. I never looked at Elijah Muhammad as some divine messenger. I just saw them as two people that wanted to help black folks go into a better place. That's all. I did not see them as this divine, I'm supposed to bow down and praise you and worship. I'm not into that. I've never been into that. The only one who I would bow down and worship, if anybody, is going to be my mama. That's it. I'm not going to bow down and worship to nobody. So you have all these sick ass people coming after me because they mad. Mostly men because they mad. How you going to get angry about my story? This is my story. This is what happened to me. And it's true. I'm not supposed to be happy about oppression. That's why y'all teach that the white man's the devil, and you talk about the white man is so evil and whatever. If I need to shut up, y'all happy ass need to shut up. Stop talking about and complaining about the white man do this and the white man do that. Shut your damn mouth too. Stop talking about the white man's oppression. He's a devil. And all this stuff. Oppression is oppression. Evil is evil, no matter who do it. Farrakhan don't get a pass. I have no reason to lie. And it's pathetic and trifling that you would take advantage of a teenager. That's what I was. I was a teenager. You stole my money. You sold me false promises and dreams. You stole my time. and you got free labor from me based upon lies and deception. And also the sad thing about it is they force their own children to believe in their religion. You so desperate for followers and believers. I know a few children that actually grew up in the Nation of Islam. They was born in the Nation of Islam, and they was forced to wear a bow tie. They was forced to sell fighter cars. They was forced by their parents. I know a young lady in New York, and I haven't seen her in years. And I saw her on Facebook. And I reached out to her. Do you remember me? And of course she remembered. And we was having a good time talking back and forth until I brought up the Nation of Islam. And she told me, I want to talk about that. Because she was a teenager and her parents forced her to participate in that. I never heard from her again. And she blocked me. She don't even want to think about it no more. And there's a couple of young men, they was born, they was infants in the Nation of Islam. And now they are sitting in prison. How can you be in the Nation of Islam, raised as a baby, and you end up in prison for the rest of your life? It should be vice versa. You in prison, and some fool come tell you about the tribe of Shabazz and bean pies. It's supposed to be vice versa. And then you come out of prison and you come into the Nation of Islam. These boys was born in the Nation of Islam, and now they in prison serving life sentences. Explain this to me. Of course, they have explanations. I don't accept your explanation. I know that most children who are forced to believe in these religions, as soon as they get adult, as soon as they get grown, they become really, really rebellious and hateful. And they become opposite of what they was taught because they hate it. I know a bunch of girls like that. Their mother forced these teachings on them, and all of them gender confused, dope fiends, they all messed up. Because this religious stuff was forced on them. But they don't give a damn. As long as they can get a body on the slave plantation, they don't give a damn. Real men, a real parent would not do that to their children. Only a slave would abuse and exploit their children like that. But that's what you expect, living in a patriarchal civilizational society where men, corrupt men, dominate, where corrupt men rule. And in the case of the black man, in case of the soul brothers, unfortunately for you sisters, you have no man. If you had a man, then they could easily, overnight, give you, as a present for Mother's Day, the state of Mississippi. If you had a real man.
My black people, it's all about the unity. There's nothing they can do with us, so ain't nobody.
In a state of emergency. Prejudice.
Wrote a song about it? Like to hear it? Here it go.
Free your mind.